G'day, welcome to my OrcPub tutorial. Let's start by going to OrcPub. You can Google OrcPub or you can go to orcpub2.com. Once you get to this page, click on D&D 5e Character Builder. As you can see, there isn't an awful lot of content here at the moment because only the SRD content is allowed here. But we can fix that. Up the top, go to My Content, and then inside there you can find Content List. Click on that. Now you can import your other sources of information. And you may be asking, where can I find this other information? Well, just open up a new tab and go to tinyurl.com/orcpub sheet. You'll now find a whole bunch of OrcPub files here. Scroll down until we find the mega pack. Then just choose one of these and download it. After you finish downloading it, head back to OrcPub and click on Choose File. In your download, you should be able to find your mega pack that you just downloaded, and it will add it to OrcPub. And you can enable and disable each book individually by clicking on these boxes here, but let's make a character. So up the top, we click on Characters and we go to Builder. So as you can see, lots of extra content's been put here. We're going to go to Race and we're going to click on Human. Then we're going to scroll down and pick our subrace and any variants we have. Then we're going to go up to the top and click on Race Scores and Feats. Alright, let's go to Point By, and we're going to just add some points here and there. Keep an eye on that number, the red number up in the corner. As that goes down, it should turn to a green tick just eventually. I'm going to spend our last point. There we go. And down here you got your feats. You can add feats as you level up. But if you want to change the way the rules work, just click on this beer icon. And you can add feats however you like. We'll just use the normal rules, so we'll get rid of these and we'll disable that. Alright, back to the top of the screen. Let's go to background now. In background, let's choose our alignment and we'll choose our background of night. Then we'll go to our class at the top of the page and we're going to select Fighter. And we'll make him level 3. Okay, then we're going to choose our hit points. We're going to go with average, and our martial archetype, Battle Master. Fighting style, dueling, and maneuvers. There we go. Back up the top, we've got spells here. We don't use spells as a fighter, so we'll just skip over this for now. Back to proficiencies. Alright, so now we're going to go pick some proficiencies, and we're going to pick some languages. And the tools, let's go for a dice set. There we go. Now back to the top, let's go to equipment. Scroll down. Alright, let's pick some equipment. We're going to make sure we solve all these red ones, turn them into green ticks. And we'll give him a longsword and a shield. There we go. Now I also should mention that along the side here, there is a print function. So up the top, click print. And you'll get your character sheet produced with all the numbers involved. If you scroll down, you'll be able to find all your special powers and information here. And of course you can add information, but don't add information here. You have to download the sheet before you do anything. So just up the top here, click download, or you can right click and select save as. Alright, once you've done that, just go back to OrcPub. Now from here, you can also save your character, but first you must make a login. So up the top here, click login, and then select register now. You can make your own account and you can save multiple characters with your registered account. So let's go back. And if you've made an account, you can save the character by pushing that button there. But for now, let's make a new character. Okay, let's start a race again. We're going to pick a smelly elf. A smelly, snobby high elf. Then we're going to go to ability scores, We're going to make sure he's nice and weak because he's a pansy elf. Just going to make sure he's got low strength and all that other stuff. Yep, there we go. And then we'll go over to his background. Elves are the scum of the earth, so neutral evil. And we're going to pick a sage. And then class level. Let's turn him into a wizard. And then we'll make him level 5. And we'll take average hit die. And we'll pick a arcane tradition. And oh, by the way, once you've leveled up, gone above level 5, your abilities and scores will change. You can add a feat or you can add an ability score improvement. We'll pick a ability score improvement. So down here you get another 2 points to spend. Let's just pop that into his intelligence. Then we go back up to the top. Where were we? Spells. Alright. Now we get to choose our spells. This race gets a spell, so we're going to pick one first. There we go. And then the class gets a spell. So we're going to choose some cantrips. There we go. Just there. And finally we've got the class spells for wizard. Alright, so you've got to pick a whole bunch. There's 14 you've got to pick up here. So just wait for that 14 to get to a green tick. We'll just choose whatever random spells a smelly elf would have. There we go. And up here, you'll need to go across to the side here where it says spells. This changes what you've prepared for the day. It also shows you what you can cast. So let's scroll down and you can click on these little tick boxes to ready those spells for the day. There we go. You just keep doing that and eventually they should be grayed out once you, there we go. Then you've made your maximum choice of spells for that day. Let's go up to proficiencies and let's click on investigation, religion, and let's choose some languages. Alright, let's go to equipment and scroll down. We'll give him explorers and a focus of a little crystal, a dainty crystal for a little girly elf. And yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go up here to printing and then we can choose between our spell cards and what will actually be represented on the character sheet. I'll just click print and show you what it's going to look like. Okay, so everything's written down as normal. If you keep scrolling down, here we go. This is his particular spell list. And you can, of course, prepare them. Here's your special details. And if you keep scrolling down, you'll have some spell cards. So you can print them out and have them on hand. Really easy at the table to manage your spells like this. Alright, don't forget to download the character sheet before you do anything. You can right click it and save it as well. Oh, you can also add a description to your character, some flavor text. So this is a elf, so we're just going to call him a sissy elf. And you can add a bunch of other stuff too, of course. You can also add a picture to your character, so like a nice picture of their face or whatever, but you have to host it on another website, like say Imager or something like that, and then you post the link to it there. Alright, and now that we've done that, you just click on Save New Character, assuming you're logged in. And yeah, that's how you use OrcPub. Thanks for watching.